Alright, it's been 20 minutes. It's like 7:30. Here's the end of our loft. As you can see, we finally finished at least insulating this side of it. We got that electrical box, excuse me, we got that electrical box in the top of the roof there, which is going to be used for a light, an LED light. And then we have, can't see it for this insulation bat, but like way over here on that corner on this side, we also have a socket. Let's see if I can, maybe we can see it over there. We go. Right here. And so we have that wired, and we have the ceiling wired. Let's just say that it was supposed to be done in a week, took us 2. Pretty much everything we do here is ending up like that. Whatever though, we have time. That's the point of a homestead, is do it at your pace, right? For us anyways. So one interesting thing is that just this little bit of insulation, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 5 bays times 2 feet, that's 10 feet, okay? So this 10-foot section here has already drastically helped the temperature swing in the house. You might be asking how. I mean, if this is all uninsulated, right, how could it do anything? Well, you might be noticing the very bright light coming out of that window over there. That would be the sun. That is the east. Sun rises in the east, sets in the west. So in the morning, the sun does this, right? So as it's rising, it's only over here, okay? And the sun's rays are just touching this front of the house and maybe the top of the roof right here as the hours go on. Alright, so what's actually happened is we've unwittingly chose the best spot to start. So these insulative blankets help basically absorb or push back the heat that's being transferred to the roof in the very early mornings with the shallow angle of the sun. Before, it would have already been pretty hot and sweating, honestly, at this time, even this early in the morning, because the metal roof just heats up immediately with the sun's rays, and then we all get baked inside here. But now, these act as sort of an insulator, obviously, that's insulation, and it prevents that heat from being pushed into the room. So it's pretty incredible. And yeah, that giant gap right there is all me. I need to go back and fix that slightly, or stuff another piece in there or something. But here we go. It has been difficult. Insulating a ceiling is way harder than insulating a wall. You basically have to lay on your back with your knees up in the air, holding the insulative bat as you hold the other side above you with a staple in your hand and insulation falling all over your face. It's not the greatest thing. Excuse me, goodness. I would recommend insulating walls any day. But yeah, that's it for now. Just a tiny update on this loft. We've insulated it. It is helping up until about 10 o'clock in the morning, when the sun gets so high that all the rays just start evenly beating down on the entire roof. And that's when the whole structure really starts to heat up. But in the morning, it's doing great. Hopefully within the next month here, we can get all of this insulation fixed, because we're really going to need it for this winter, and then start working on our heat source so we don't die of exposure. Awesome!